In India, idli is not just a healthy breakfast, it is a dish filled with a lot of memories and a lot of emotions. Having said that, to prepare soft idlis with perfect texture is definitely an art filled with teeny tiny secrets and a gentle, humble discipline. Therefore, in this episode, we wish to share first version of preparing idli batter for perfect idlis. In this version, idli batter is prepared with idli rice. And by the way, welcome to our channel Uru Uta Upahara. If you are here for the first time, do consider subscribing to our channel and clicking the bell icon to stay connected with all our recipes. The first ingredient to prep for idli batter is urad dal. So here we have taken 1 cup, that is 250 grams of urad dal, washed it thoroughly, and then we are soaking it for about 5 hours. After urad dal comes idli rice. Here we have taken 2 cups or 500 grams of idli rice. We are washing it thoroughly and then soaking it for about 5 hours. As you have rightly observed, for 1 measure of urad dal, we need 2 measures of rice. After soaking urad dal for 5 hours, we are taking a wet grinder to grind the urad dal finely for about 40 minutes. The first step to prepare soft idlis is to have perfect aeration while grinding the urad dal. So for that, we should add water a little by little with an interval of 5 minutes. And by the way, the water used while grinding the urad dal is about 1.5 cups, which is roughly about 350 ml. After 40 minutes of grinding, we have perfect aeration in the urad dal batter. So now it is time to add our soaked idli rice. It is important to stay focused after adding idli rice because it needs to be grainy like rice rava. Therefore, it just needs about 5 minutes of grinding. If it is too fine, the chances of idlis becoming hard is very high. And now it is time to transfer the batter into a large vessel or a mixing bowl. And then it is time for our king of taste, Mr. Salt. After adding salt as per our taste, it is important to mix the batter with our clean hands. Mixing the batter with our hands is to catalyze the process of fermentation. And by the way, this batter is prepared at about 7 p.m. in the evening. And now we are letting it rest and ferment overnight. Next day, 8 a.m. in the morning, we are starting to prepare the idlis. Look at this, my dear friends. The batter has fermented perfectly as required to prepare tasty and fluffy idlis. The main secret to prepare light batter is to have the perfectly aerated urad dal batter. If the mixture looks like this, we are sure to have perfect idlis. For our next stage, water is boiling in our idli steamer. Once the water comes to boil, all we need to do is to transfer the batter a little by little and arrange them in the preheated idli steamer. The pro tip here is to have the water boiling before we start adding the batter to the cups. Doing this ensures the rice in the batter to cook evenly and not settle down at the bottom. And now let us allow the idlis to steam for about 25 minutes. And while that happens, let us prepare a tasty chutney. So here we are adding 1 tablespoon of oil in a heavy bottomed pan. After oil comes green chilies. Let us add about 5 green chilies. and roast it till it loses its raw flavor. And when that happens, the next addition is about 5 baby shallots. Let us add the shallots before adding about 5 garlic cloves. Let us roast these ingredients on a medium flame for about a minute. After roasting these for about a minute, let us add a little bit of curry leaves. When the added curry leaves start to become crunchy, the next main ingredient is a fistful of coriander leaves. When all these ingredients have come together, the next addition is about 50 grams, that is half a cup of freshly grated coconut. Let us add the grated coconut, turn off the flame, mix this thoroughly and let the mixture come to a room temperature before grinding it to a fine paste. When our roasted mixture has come to a room temperature, let us add this to a mixer grinder and then add a pinch of sugar to get rid of bitterness, if any. After sugar comes our king of taste, Mr. Salt. Let us add salt as per our taste, and then to bring some punch in our chutney, the next addition is 5 grams of pre-soaked tamarind. After tamarind, let us add some water, cover the lid and blend this into a fine paste. Easy, tasty, simple and perfect chutney for our idlis is ready. And let us have a look at our idlis in the steamer. Look at this, my dear friends. Idlis in the steamer have cooked perfectly. They are soft and are fragrant as well. All we need to do now is to serve this into a plate and enjoy the bliss of hot idlis. When it is served with chutney that we have prepared and the chutney powder, it is truly a heaven on platter. And by the way, if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button, to subscribe to our channel and to share this video with your friends as well as family. Let us meet again soon. Until then, celebrate life, celebrate cooking and have fun wherever you are.